Yup, we're back at it again, baby. Yeah. Back with another video. So, I'll be picking up an intermodal tonight. Well, in the morning. That's like my 6 o'clock stop. If you've been watching any of my videos for a minute, you'll know that I've been having trouble with the intermodals since day one. So, you know, I haven't hauled an intermodal yet. I hauled one time, but it wasn't connected properly. The fifth wheel wasn't slide all the way back like it should have been. So I hauled it there like 2 hours. I hauled it there, and the whole time, every time I make real sharp turns, the back of the trailer was hitting the back of the tractor. So, you know, I was wondering why it was doing that. And then come to find out, the fifth wheel wasn't slid all the way back like it should have been. So, and that was on my end because, you know, but then again, at the same time, I was trained on how to haul the intermodals, and I did it, but it wasn't enough practice. So I'm not gonna really say it was my fault, really, because I wasn't the only one having trouble with the intermodals. But ever since then, I haven't hauled one. And then I try to connect to one another time. That didn't work out because I had a truck that was malfunctioning, and the fifth wheel wouldn't slide. So being that the fifth wheel didn't slide, I wasn't able to haul that intermodal. So this will be my first time officially hauling the intermodal, and I'm just praying I'm praying that it goes good, because again, it never worked out good for me yet. So it's looking like I'm gonna have to swap this truck out possibly, because every time I connect the electrical lines to the trailer, the two trailer ID lights and the two trailer clearance lights and the 3 IDs in the back of the trailer, they don't come on. I connected to 2 different other trailers to see what the situation is with that. One of the trailers, it was like a flicker, and then the third trailer that I tested to see if it was the lines or just the trailer, the third trailer that I'm connected to right now, when I tried that one, the lights are very dim, like you can barely even see it. So 99.9% of the time, I'm going to lean on that there's definitely something wrong with the electrical wire in the back. So I'm definitely going to have to swap out this tractor, because there's no way I'm going to be driving without clearance and ID lights. That's just automatic pullover for DOT, and that's just something I ain't trying to go through right now. So I'm going to let dispatch know and see what they want to do. I'm quite sure I'm probably going to have to go back to the yard and swap out the trucks, and that's even if there's a truck available. So let's see how this goes, man. So I did end up swapping out the trailer. I still got a CNG though, so I'm still in a CNG, but I did swap it out. So this is gonna be my first load of the night. That first trailer that I was picking up, that was actually an empty. I don't know if I said that, but that was actually an empty, and this is gonna be actually my first actual load. So plug these lights in, the electrical cord first, just because that's what I was having trouble with the first time. But I tried 3 different trailers, so yeah, you see them lights on, that's how it's supposed to be. And not even now, I tried 3 different trailers, so I know it was definitely the electrical cord. There's no way it wasn't. There's no way it wasn't. And each trailer did something different. The first trailer, the lights won't come on at all. The one I was supposed to take, the lights didn't come on at all. The second trailer, the lights were dim, like real dim. You could barely see it. In the third trailer, the lights were dim and there was a lot of flickering. So I know it was definitely the electrical cord. There's no doubt in my mind that it wasn't. Money gloves. Yeah. Let's take a look at them 3 ID lights, back lights, before I close up shop. Yep, they are working. Very good. Alright, where's the lock at? They didn't give me a lock. This is the second time this happened. Sometimes what they'll do is they'll tape the lock like on the side of the trailer, like right there, or on the other side. But most of the majority of the time they just leave it here. So I don't see a lock at all, nowhere in here. So what I'll do is, before I get out the gate, I'll ask one of the yard jockeys. Oh wait, you know what? Right here. See, good thing I got good eyes, because I wouldn't even have seen that, because it's so dark back here. But I'm just really looking around and I happen to see it in the corner. It's kind of blended in, kind of blends in. You see that? Barely see it. Now if it was over here, that's like bright and light. But nonetheless, I got the lock, so lights are good. So I'm gonna shut this real quick. This place kind of looked like an airport, except for trailers. So he went to go get wire cutters so he could cut open the back for me. I still didn't invest in no wire cutters yet. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I'm supposed to been have got these wire cutters, man. But yeah, once he get that open, I'm going in dock door 106. Yep. Alright, we open. We open. Nah, that's, yeah, man, listen, that's definitely something I have to invest in. I keep saying this shit. Since I've been with Amazon, I've been saying I need to get wire cutters. I need to get wire cutters. Never get wire cutters. So tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure I get wire cutters. I'm gonna have plenty of time. So yeah, man, so I'm going right here. Dock door 126. Man, I like how it's set up. It just makes it so easy to get in there. Alright, so although I have a little runway, it's a lot trickier to get up in here than, you know, I thought it was, because, you know, the side rail's right here. But man, I'm so close. But I mean, that's perfect, because on the other side it's the same thing, so it's real tight. But you know, you would think it's, you know, it's like a runway, you just back straight in, but it's a little more challenging than that. So I did have to pull up to correct myself and go real slow backing up, so that way I was able to get in there good. Yeah, man, I'm thinking of the lights and, you know, the landage, the lights and the strips leading to the back of the doors, or the dock doors, is gonna help me get in there a lot quicker and a lot better. But that was farther from the truth. So I'm gonna drop this in dock door 125, and then they want me to 125, and then I'm gonna take out 127, and I'm gonna move it to 117. I forgot to grab the goddamn wire cutter, so I'm just gonna get the bar and just crack it open as if I'm breaking and entering. Yeah. Alright, so I got it. So once I drop this off, I'm bobtailing out, and then I'm gonna pick up that intermodal. I got half an hour to leave from out of here. Then I'm gonna go pick up that intermodal. Yeah, hopefully that shit goes good. Alright, let's break this shit. Yeah, that bad boy out of there. Man, I feel like that was a project. God damn. You know what? I had a little issue closing this too. I actually closed it, and I didn't realize the top wasn't shut all the way, so I had to break the original lock off of it. I don't want to leave this out here. It's got to go back in the truck. I had to break the original lock off of it because the top part wasn't fully closed. It was like this. I wasn't paying attention too much. I was too focused on getting this shut that I didn't realize the top wasn't shut correctly, so I had to break the original lock off at the last location, and then I had to get a brand new lock on the way out. Alright, so that's going in 125, and then I'm gonna move 120. No, this is going in 127. Why do I keep saying that? And I'm gonna move No, yeah, it's going to 125, and then I'm moving 127 to 117 because he needs space. And he asked me if I could do it. I got about a half an hour to leave, so I'm just gonna do it, you know, do him that solid. All right, man, let's go uncouple and drop this so I can move that other trailer for him. Move it down there. I'm gonna try to make this real quick because I got a little time, so I figure why not. But damn, that shit damn near almost whacked me in the face. Got beef and shit with me, damn. So I'm in the yard rail, and it was a little tricky checking in because I never checked in the yard rail before. Every time, the 2 times I did get the intermodal, I got them from the Amazon fulfillment centers. I didn't have to go to the yard rail, but today I went to the yard rail for the first time. I never got trained on how to check in, but they sent a link before my shift, and I didn't get to really watch the whole thing because, you know, I was sleeping. I was getting some sleep, but yeah. So I get up to the there's no one there personally. It's just like a kiosk. It's like 3 different lanes with different kiosks. So I have the app on my phone. So I just you know, used my common sense to figure it out for myself. And that's pretty much what I did. So I was able to check myself in. It's showing me what container I'm supposed to be picking up. The thing is, it's a big ass property. So I gotta pretty much drive around this whole shit just to find that one trailer. So that's why you see me right now just looking out the window, so making sure I don't pass it. I have not, well, here, I'm coming up to an Amazon trailer right now. I'm hoping it's it, because I really don't want to be driving around this whole thing for a minute. And what do you know it, guys? This is my trailer. Here it is. It's right here. Well, my container, I should say. Yep, there you go. So I found it. It was right in the first row at the very end. So I got lucky right there, because I was not trying to be sitting up here driving in this big old lot. This lot is huge. And then there's another side with a whole bunch of other containers. And I don't know if those are getting loaded or, you know, from straight off the train, or if there's just that's another storage area. But this right here is a storage area, but it's huge. But I found mine. I found my container, so now I'm gonna connect to it so I can start coupling my lines. Alright, let's give it a little tuggy. Tug. Oh yeah, I ain't going nowhere, baby. So it's real loud out here because we got that reefer right there, so I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm just gonna guess to say that you can still hear me. So, oh man, I hope that didn't fall off, you know, when I was on the highway. Alright, let's get our electrical lines. Let's get our air in there. And I gotta remember, I have to slide the tandem. Well, not the tandem, the 5th wheel. Alright, this is a little stubborn, huh? Alright. Because I remember when I was training, well, it's not even like I was just training, but I spent like an hour with you know, how to secure these. So they got the lock right there. Just want to double check. Got the lock right there. You just never know, man. And I'd rather be safe than sorry. This is a big ass container. Just don't want nothing to happen on my watch. Yep. So we are good. We are good. Gotta really shake it right now. I don't want to get caught in a violation, but you know what I'm saying? Everything worked out fine. There was a little bit of traffic. I had no issues with the intermodal. So now I'm gonna go drop the landing gear. Yeah, so I had no issues, you know, with the intermodal. It's real heavy. I could tell it's loaded to capacity. I could just feel it real heavy. And a little more harder to stop when I press the brakes. So that's how I know. But yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm rushing. I gotta get out of here. I don't want to get in violation. I'll see y'all on the next one.